Hey everybody, how you doing? So, hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to come on here and have a discussion about materialism. Now, I know one may say, you driving around in your foreign car, you living good, you eating good, smelling good. Yeah, you're right. But I'm a little irritated because somebody made a post about a week ago, or whatever the case may be, and they were saying, they was making a joke, but they were coming at females in regards to wearing outdated bags. And I take an offense to that because anybody that's well off and know better, they buy timeless pieces. And so when you think about a timeless piece, it means it stands the test of time. It stands the test of trends and things coming and going and becoming outdated. And I'm a big fan of that, right? I tend to not get so caught up in the trends. I'm in it a little bit. I guess I would say I'm in it a little bit when I think about my little sneaker collection for the gym. So, the Jordan Nikes that are a trend, a lot of people wear, men and women. And so I like that trend. I wear them, for what it's worth. And I probably wear them until I get tired of wearing them. They could go out of season or whatever the case may be. I don't care. And so that's my point. A person like me, I wear what I want to wear. I don't care about who else is wearing it, who's not wearing it. I do me. Some may say, these are them cornball glasses she got on. Some may call them corny because they not, the name brand was in, out, whatever. And I like a lot of the nude sunglasses or whatever case may be. But see, I do me. Do you know how much freedom it is to do you? Yeah, I'm a big talker about that. So I do me. If I like it, I'm getting it. I don't care how old it is, how up to date it is. I'm buying it. I'm not keeping up with a trend. I'm so past that stage, I really don't care. Who has time for that? And if you have any type of wisdom, you already know that a lot of these brands, they don't really change anything. Everything that comes out every year, they talking about this the new one, this the new version, even down to our phones. They don't change anything besides maybe a feature, an icon, a button. It's some of the most trivial changes that they make. Maybe a little color, if you will. But it's the same regurgitated product over and over and over again. And so if you're a person that's always trying to keep up with the trends, that is the biggest recipe to be broke as hell. Do you understand me? That is going to keep you broke, keeping up with trends, because they changing things every quarter of the year. Okay, how many iPhones is it? How many Samsungs are there? It's just insane. And so you really have to just find your lane and stay with it. And I'm not saying that, if you like trends and you want to continue to spend money and be broke, have at it. That's your prerogative, right? I think trends and people trends are for people that have their own brand, okay, that they're making a product and they're, making a new version or a new updated version. Or persons that are getting $1 million a year, $800,000 a year and more. I consider myself very comfortable. My husband and I, we do pretty well. But we are not out here getting a bunch of foolishness and constantly trying to keep up with the trend. I think it's foolish. I could care less about that. All my purses, my husband brought them, and they're timeless pieces. Most of the bags I have, they've been around for God knows how many years, but the price hasn't changed. That's how much of a timeless product it is. Your Louis Vuitton, the prices doesn't change. Tell me the last time Louis went on sale. They don't. Okay, because they know their brand stand and you're not getting on sale. You either can afford it or you can't. And so I have timeless pieces. I have a wallet here my husband brought, a Louis. A bunch of bags in my closet. I'm keeping this. I'm not getting a newer version. I think this one came out when he brought it a couple years ago. It's like pink in the inside. Whatever the case may be, I like pink or whatever. But I'm keeping this. I keep all my stuff. But the difference with me is that I keep my pieces looking good. They look good years and years later. Same thing with my husband. I mean, my husband get his clothes dry clean. And so he has outfits and things that he brought years ago. But it still looks good. He puts it on. It's fine. He doesn't need the new trend. I mean, he might get something new if it, you know, if he feels like it, or I grab something for him. But I mean, because he's a polo man. He loves polo. He wears polo down to the socks. Like, he loves polo. That's his thing. And so, I mean, he has every polo you could think of. But he doesn't keep up with the trends. I mean, for what? I mean, what difference does it make? I mean, you're going to really go broke keeping up with the trends. I mean, honestly, it's crazy. I have all types of shoes and things, Tories and different things that I like. My little brands that I like. You know what I mean? And I get compliments on them as if it just dropped. And a lot of the items I have are 8-9 years old. You know what I mean? And I'm not buying it new. I'm not buying it over and over again. I'm just not. For what? Who am I trying to impress? People hate on you all the time on some of the minute things. So the hate gets real with everything you do. So I'm not changing things for other people, because people are not going to like you anyway. They don't give a darn about you. I don't even care if they smiling and grinning in your face. Most folks don't like you. They tolerate you. They fake and fraud for you. They don't give a darn about you. Let that be clear. So a lot of stuff that we do, you better be doing it for you. Don't be doing it for other people. The vehicles I drive, where I live, and things like that, I brought those things for me. Because can I tell you something? The more I elevated in life, I had less and less people around. So who the heck am I trying to impress? Nobody sees what I do and what I have. I mean, from my banking accounts or whatever. No one's around. So to keep spending money and keeping up with trends is a foolish game. I mean, again, people gonna do what they want to do, but I think a lot of us black folks, we always trying to look rich and poor as what? Don't have much of nothing. Faking and frauding. Jokers getting trucks and all types of stuff with ridiculous interest rates. Can't even afford it. Crying every month when the bill is due. Whatever the case may be. Just a bunch of faking and fraud and trying to keep up with people that don't even like you. I mean, do you for you. I'm telling you. I'm giving you sound advice. The more I elevated in life, the smaller my circle became. Smaller and smaller. So you better be getting and whatever you're pursuing, whatever that may be, you better be doing it for you. Not someone else to get accolades and people patting you on your back. Because people be turning their nose up and talking about you any damn way. So that's a mute issue. When I look, like some people will say, oh, okay, you come to the gym, you always got a new outfit on, new sneaks, kicks. I do that for me. Because I like looking at me. That's my thing. That's what I like. I don't like looking a mess. You know, I wax and do certain things for me. Not because other people do it. I like my skin clear. I get facials because I like it. I don't do that for other people. I want my skin clear. I don't want to put filters on the phone when I take a picture or when I do a video. The skin, what you all see, is clear skin. I don't have makeup on. The best I've done is fix my eyebrows, put some mascara on. That's about it. So I drink my water and I get monthly facials. But I'm not filtering up and getting a bunch of cake up to look good. I'm me. I'm not doing all that because my skin is clear. I have nice, clean, white teeth. My skin is clear. So, I mean, I'm going off on a tangent in that regard, but the point of it is you better be doing what you're doing for you. Don't be going out here buying cars, buying clothes, buying shoes, glasses, jewelry, foolishness to keep up with other people. To let them know, oh, I can do it too. That is craziness. I don't give a darn what jokers think about me. I don't. And it's such a freeing thing. to not give a darn about what people think. I come on YouTube, I got this long sweater on, my workout gear, and now I got a little throw outfit on from after I went to the gym earlier for the video I posted earlier. Went home, showered, and put another little outfit on. That's it. And some flats, some Tory flats. I don't give a darn. I'm not putting on no show. I'm about as real as they ever gonna get. I am so far from fake. I don't have time for that at 44 years old. I don't have time to be putting on a show to appease other jokers that don't even like me, could care less about me. Switch up in a moment. Jokers don't care about that. Jokers not even gonna give you a compliment. That's a fun fact. Most jokers not even gonna give you a compliment in most things that you do. They don't care. They really don't. And they hate, and they hateful and envious, jealous, and everything else. So you better be doing a lot that you're doing for you. I don't care what it is. But please don't be going broke trying to please other jokers. You better believe anything you see that I do, I wanted to do it. I did it for me. You know? Anything I ask my husband to get for me, it's because it's for us, for me and him, for him to look at me, for me, for us. It's not for other jokers. Me going to the gym regularly is for me to look at myself, for my husband. That's it. I'm doing it for nobody else. I'm not in no competition game. For what? That is a losing battle. Comparison is the thief of joy. And most people do a lot of stuff that they do to keep up with other jokers. To say, anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do too. That is how people live now. It's ridiculous. If you have any ounce of wisdom and you pay attention to the atmosphere and watch jokers, half of the things that other people do, they doing it because you did it. They want to let you know, I can do it too. You ain't upping me. I got money too, or whatever that means. People just living their lives. Me, anything I do, I'm living my life. I'm doing me. I'm not doing it for nobody else. Not one person walking the earth. For what? I'm too dang grown for that. Let that be clear. So, don't go broke trying to be materialistic and trying to keep up with the Joneses for other people. Because people don't even like you. Most of the people that want to be in your circle only want you around because they want to be in your business. They want to know every move you make, what you're doing, how you're doing it. Can you really do what you're doing, what they see you doing? It's a bunch of nosiness, if you will. And so you better be doing what you want to do for you and no one else. I guarantee you. Because jokers really don't care. They talking about you. They in group chats. They running off at the mouth. Your name is in rooms you're not even in anymore. Or never even been in. Jokers still got their name in your mouth. Because the hate and envy is real. Jokers don't even know how to shut up and mind their own dang on business. Jokers running your business down. What little bit they can get. So, please believe, trying to keep up with this, that, and the third is a losing battle, okay? It really is. I mean, if that's your thing, do you. But I implore you, in 2025, everything that you're doing, you better be doing it for you and no one else. Don't go broke trying to front for somebody else. No siree, Bob. Please be doing it for you. Okay? Because jokers going to get right online and talk about you and say you got an outdated bag. That's what they're going to do. But guess what? I'm going to be right on outside with my outdated bag. Because guess what? I don't give a darn. I don't care. It could be outdated. What? Because I got enough wisdom to know the newest version is the same old version. It's just changed by a logo or something silly. It's stupid. Louis Vuitton hasn't changed anything. It's the same regurgitated things that they've had 30, 40 years ago. And if you keep trying to get a new bag, you in a world of hurt. A world of whatever. I don't know. You know, so when you're going to go shop for a house, whatever it is that you're trying to consume, Please be doing it for you. Don't be doing it for nobody else. Don't. Because it's a losing battle. Because they always coming out with a bigger, better version every quarter, every year. Same thing with your house. Whatever you're doing, you better get some timeless. You better get some timeless paint. I mean, you got to repaint because every, 10 years, 8 years, whatever. We got our house newly built. It's time to paint again. But I mean, like, trying to keep up with the trends. That stuff is so, it just blends out. It goes out. You're going to forever be spending money trying to keep up with a trend. You better find something that you love it, and rock out with it. Because it's a losing battle, trying to keep up with things. And it's going to keep you on that hamster wheel, if you will, always having to replace and replenish things that you could have just kept because you're trying to keep up with other people that don't really give a darn about you. Okay? So be wise in what you're doing these days. I mean, do whatever you're doing for you. That is my driving point. Do you. Don't do it for anybody else because it's a losing battle. I want a new vehicle again. I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for nobody else. Jokers don't even halfway see you get out your vehicle. Anytime I get a new anything, it's for me. It don't got nothing to do with nobody else. So if I can tell you anything, do you? Because jokers don't care anyway. All right? So that's my rant for the day. I hope you all having a good one. And please, subscribe, like, join the family. I know I'll talk about a bunch of things, and that's just me. So I hope you love it over here, but it gets better with time. So thanks for those who are subscribed thus far. I appreciate you. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.